Are you ready for a pillow fight? This is Coach Ben, and today is Fitness Fix Friday. In today's episode of Fitness Fix Friday, we're going to cover the importance of quality of sleep. Now, it's quite obvious that our society has a huge obsession with sleep, or maybe the lack thereof. I mean, I know you've heard the quotes, everything from no rest for the wicked, all the way across the board to sleep is for sore losers and people who don't want to be successful. But the fact of the matter is, your lack of sleep might be the reason why you have to keep sewing extra inches onto the waistband of your favorite jeans. Now, there's many reasons why lack of sleep can lead to inability to maintain weight or inability to lose weight. But two of the most common reasons are as follows. 1, hormonal imbalances. Now, a lot of you don't realize that lack of sleep makes your metabolism extremely inefficient over time, but it also plays with your hunger hormones ghrelin and leptin. And for those of you who don't know, ghrelin is the go hormone. It basically tells your body that you're hungry and you're ready to eat. Leptin, on the other hand, is the slow hormone. It tells your body that, listen, I'm full now, I've had enough to eat. When lack of sleep is present, or in this case, sleep isn't present, what happens is ghrelin goes up and leptin goes down, which means you're more apt to eat or overeat and less likely to be able to determine when you have consumed enough food. One of the other common reasons is lack of sleep usually leads to fatigue the next day. If you're fatigued, your workout efficiency is going to go down through the floor. And if your workout efficiency is poor, your recovery is poor because of inadequate sleep, and your nutrition is poor because of hormonal imbalances with ghrelin and leptin, chances are that's a recipe for slow to no progress. And slow to no progress leads to more stress in your life, which ends a very vicious cycle that's probably going to start repeating itself. So the question presents itself, how can you start to improve the quality of sleep in your life? The fact of the matter is, your body was made to be physically exerted to some degree. The reality is, a lot of individuals live an extremely sedentary lifestyle. In fact, a lot of individuals spend their entire day behind a computer screen, or traveling to work in rush hour traffic, or some form of Netflix and chill. And for the majority of people, there's very little to no physical exertion involved in their regular day. Now, I'm not saying you're not mentally exhausted when you get home, but chances are you're not even close to physically exhausted. And what that means is, just like if you plugged in a phone with a full charge into the charger, nothing would happen. And that's exactly what happens when you lay down to rest and your body is still fully charged from the day. So a very simple solution to improve your quality of sleep is implement a regular workout routine that's moderately intense in order to use up all those energy stores that your body is made to exert. Try that. Let there be light. What a lot of people don't realize is your retinas have photoreceptors, and what those do is they alert the body to light or lack thereof, which is important because when there's light or sunlight, the body becomes mentally aware as you wake up, and as the sun goes down, the body starts to relax and get ready for rest. But the problem is we have so many synthetic sources of light in our lifestyle that we're constantly triggering these photoreceptors, which really can reduce our quality of sleep. So everything from the blip on your cell phone, that little red light, to the glow from your television or computer screen in your bedroom, all the way to the green light that emanates from your alarm clock. And the fact of the matter is, you need to realize one thing. Your bedroom is only important for 2 activities. Both of them start with S: sleeping and snoring. So what I'm suggesting to you is very simple. If you live on a busy street where there's a lot of headlights running by, try some blackout curtains. Or if you want to be cool like me, throw on a pair of shades while you sleep. And get your electronics out of the bedroom. All of those green lights and red lights and blue lights, put them in a different room. Let your electronics charge somewhere else. Even your alarm clock, get that out of the room as well, because not only will that take the light out of your room that's keeping you up or not allowing you to fall into a deep enough sleep, but it will also force you to wake up and go to the other room to turn it off instead of hitting the snooze alarm 5 times. Try that. The third idea I'd invite you to try to implement into your current lifestyle is developing a de-stress routine 30 to 45 minutes before you go to bed. By de-stress, I mean avoid arguments, avoid horror movies, avoid urgent work emails, avoid bright lights, things that are going to increase your stress levels, because that's going to increase your cortisol and that's only going to increase your mental awareness. And being mentally alert is definitely not conducive to a good quality of sleep. In fact, chances are you won't even fall asleep if you're very mentally alert. So what you want to do is start implementing things to de-stress in a sense. Maybe a hot bath to start relaxing, dimming the lights down in your house or turning them off completely, playing some gentle music that might make you relax and calm your nerves and calm your mind before bed. Write a to-do list to plan out what you want to do tomorrow so that you can kind of turn the mind off and not stress about what needs to get done as soon as you wake up. All of these techniques are things that you can implement to start de-stressing and relaxing before you go to bed, reducing as much stress as possible. I guarantee if you can implement one or all of these ideas into your current lifestyle, your quality of sleep is going to start to improve right away. Now, of course, there's a lot of other things we can do to improve sleep quality, and we're going to cover those in a future Fitness Fix episode, so stay tuned for that. At the end of the day, I want you to improve your quality of sleep so you can start improving your quality of fitness. Comment below how many hours of sleep you usually get on a regular basis. This is Coach Ben representing Ben Graham Fitness. I want you to stay fit, stay sexy, and of course, stay inspired. And don't forget to subscribe.